Welcome back to the Sound Station. This is Swaythoven. I'm going to be explaining some melody making process. And honestly, this might not be for everybody. It's because you can just make melodies with AI nowadays, which is nice, very convenient. But yeah, it's nice and very convenient. Like, there you go. I have a plan to just upload my melodies for people to download though, because I'm not doing nothing with them. This is what this sounds like without deja vu. This is what it sounds like with deja vu on. And I really like deja vu. I at least try to put that on my melody buses just to see. It's basically halftime, so there you go. But I put it on there just to like see what else could be inspired from the sound. But it also can change how your sound is. Like, the first sound didn't sound as pad like. I'll say it sounds more atmospheric. It sounds like a setting, but this one sounds more pad like. Everything goes into like the lower frequencies, it sounds like. So it's just like it allows you to have more higher frequency sounds, which I did right now before I got too far into it, because I started that part this morning. So I'm gonna add more to it, just as a violin, as a placeholder for a sound, because I really don't know what sound might be good. So thing that I did with this is I kind of just moved over, like where the note is played. Like, as you can see, this plays like the full. This plays like the full length, but this next note, it comes in at like the second count of this length, and this comes in at the third count of that length. This comes at the fourth count of that length. You know what I'm saying? So one thing that I do notice from Spawn melodies is that I don't really chop up chords that much, so I probably should start doing that maybe. I really don't change the timings of my stuff. I kind of noticed that, especially when it comes to deja vu, it's like I'll always default to like the 1/4, 1.5 setting, just because it still retains more of the melody while giving it some of the effect, but it's whatever. If I do a violin, I don't know. Let's see what's up with this ambience FX though. I think one thing that's like a really good way to inspire a beat, right? And I'm saying this because I just thought of it, is actually adding like effects, like I guess textures, but it's like sounds that are neutral in a way. Like, if I added like, and I do have this on Splice, but like I don't even pay for Splice anymore, so I probably can't log in right now. But I have this like texture that sounds like just monkeys in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? It's a sound. It's not on the. It's. I think it's on the key, but it's like, it doesn't matter. You can put it anywhere. It adds more to the idea. Like, so I think it allows you to think about, okay, what instrument can I add after that? So it's just like. And when you look at that, we talked about monkeys, but this is like birds right here. So I'm not even gonna add the violin. We're gonna see if like this is even like audible. That's fire, but like, how long does this play? I feel like even if it. Let me see. Okay, it plays for quite some time. We're gonna delete it from that. I'm not gonna change the key. In fact, I'm going to export everything out. I mean, I'm gonna split this channel now, in fact, because I think when you start to see your things in terms of an arrangement, it makes it a little bit easier to even have better ideas. Like, I'm gonna move that stuff over. Now I think those kalimba keys aren't fast enough. Maybe not enough energy or something like that. I can still add some other stuff. And this still doesn't feel like more of a melody or a beat, to be honest. Especially these birds. I think they might be a little bit too loud. I don't know. So I can barely hear that. That's actually a whistle that I think it's actually pretty nice. I'll turn it up. But I need to add a sound that adds like some energy to this, because it just really sounds like not a beat. It doesn't sound like a melody that could be ready for a beat. It doesn't matter how this plays. It doesn't matter. It's so neutral. But like I almost have an idea, I think, for how I can make this better. I had to keep listening to it. That's me personally. It just has to be correct, in my opinion. There's no right or wrong to it. But like, everything has its place. I like this theme. It makes the MIDI look very cool. Put the pad on top. And remember, this is almost like the whole pad. See, we're really just like getting a feel for it. We're introducing the layers right here at the beginning. Now we have everything playing right here, so it's just like, I have to think about an instrument for real. I'm thinking about a harp. I do have this violin that I forgot to. Did I even play this yet? I don't know. I think I'm gonna do that right there. I might change to a different instrument to retain that energy, the feeling that it's a little deep vibe. I keep feeling adding a phase. I want more water to this. Let me see what's up. Let's see what we can do. I'm only saying specifically this vintage phaser because I like this deep cycle. It's fire. It's adding like a melody now. You have some delay in there, so it's like it kind of makes it easier to make the beat. Liquid glass. Yeah, and I think I think that phaser really added an element with that delay that allows us to just, that was a good effect. think a harp would be kind of cool, but I feel like I always default to a harp. But then again, I don't listen to that many VSTs. I think I want to make that instrument lower, but I'm also thinking about how much I want it to play out. But a celly, got the girl in the heli. I got her a new celly, and I told her to tell me when she wants to give me some pussy. We're gonna play these notes out though. I don't want the strings to stop it too short. If I wanted the strings to stop short, I'd use staccato strings. Yeah, now we're gonna get into like some energy here. That's the rise up. Feel me? It's the rise up. Right now, I think the hi-hats would be nice. Hi-hats are okay too. I already do have a pattern, just something to help count, but the delay with the thing that we did earlier helped enough. I really want to add the 808 now. Yeah, but this is too slow, and also this hi-hat's too, it's too, maybe it's just too loud. We'll see what's up. I want something softer. I need the soft hi-hats. Nah, I just need a different sounding hi-hat. Maybe this was wrong. You know what I want? I want this to get softer too over time. That's fire. Something that is a little bit different here. Still want it to go down. Nah, it's like nah, I can't think of it, bro. So the main idea with these hi-hats is that they just kind of go down in volume when they roll. Pretty much. Nothing crazy. Yeah, I like putting this type of time in the hi-hats so well too. Sorry, you gotta watch it. Swaythoven, just make a hi-hat. Just download a drum loop. I downloaded your mom. Yeah, think about that. But we gotta add a little. That's wrong. Something's wrong at the end of this. All right, that's it. That's fine. That's good enough, right? We're just gonna put the hi-hats in the same thing, or the snares. Go on a riser. Let's just drop a riser in here real quick. What does a drop sound like? That sounds kind of cool. I feel like that just sounds like a cool effect just to have at the beginning. And then I'll put the riser, and it comes in right when the fucking thing comes in. So we'll have a riser that doesn't even lead to anything more. It leads to more of waiting for your mom to come in. I gotta stop saying your mom stuff. Why would I ever think that was good to star? I like this one. Okay, what were we gonna do before that? Yeah, the snares. You guys are so helpful. You guys help me remember what I need to do in order to just keep making beats in my house, not for any cool people, right? Hey, what if? Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Let's find a snare. Who really cares what the snare sounds like? Yeah, I do. That sounds terrible. It almost sounds like it's not even in key. Like I actually want it like a note up, to be honest. Yeah, I want that on D. Let me find it. Maybe I'll use a low frequency snare, just because everything's already low. You know. I don't think it has to be anything crazy with the snares. I think I could add a high frequency snare, maybe if I want like a roll in the background or something like that. You know what I mean? Turn down a little bit. I think I want a little bit of extraness to that snare right there. Just because after that riser leads to nothing, it can at least lead to snare. Where is it at? Where is it at? I guess. I almost don't even feel like adding like any higher frequency melody, to be honest. It's kind of weird, but I'm going to. I like this theme. I already said that before. The theme's kind of nice. Gonna just go to the same 808 I've used for the forever. By the way, the 808 all my songs sound the same. Yeah, there's a reason why I turned the 808 up. I remember that snare like up a couple pitches. It's because I was probably gonna do the same thing with 808. It's very important. Yeah, it's on D. Yeah, it's the key of D. We'll just listen out for it, bro. We'll just listen out. Can't really hear that so low. Do I want distortion or do I want to equalize a sound or turn a sound down? Now, the other things that are also playing low is that cello, remember? So maybe we'll look at that cello real quick. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just add distortion. See how that sounds if I cut off some stuff. Might have not really been that cello for real. We'll turn that off. This 808, I mean the melody, remember we added that phaser. So we also didn't equalize it. So probably should look back at that. I think I want to maybe that's what I want. I think that's too much energy though with 808. I don't know. Also, I think it's just some distortion. That's the wrong plugin. That's the wrong instrument. Not digging it. Do I like that? Do I like? It's in the key. That was on accident. I maybe we like that. I don't know. Sounds like something that would warrant a change up a little bit later on down the line. Guys, I promise I can't hear this. Maybe let me put my earbuds in. Maybe I'll just turn it up. I'm gonna mute my mic. Wow, 28 minutes. The thing about it is that how this 808 pattern is constructed, it's like, and first of all, this isn't even lining up with the measures of my bars right here. So I kind of mistimed everything. But like how this 808 pattern sounds, definitely it should come in like a little bit later. But I want some more change a little bit earlier, because the rest of this it just doesn't have enough change. Like the melody, this pad, like whatever you want to call it, the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? But adding that distortion to the 808 just added like a little bit of stuff to it. It was kind of nice. Added like that tube to it. So it was just like, I feel like I don't have to add many more instruments to the sound. I just really have to focus on like the drums here. But I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I'm gonna play some League of Legends. So yeah.